Manchester United and Liverpool. Why does it matter so much?
It's always been a huge game. Unfortunately, obviously, both teams have struggled in terms of trying to compete for the big prizes. But there's still a lot at stake, I think, in terms of momentum into the end of the season. Both managers will need it for different reasons. Obviously, Slot was under pressure certainly 1 or 2 months ago regarding even his job, which seems bizarre, really. But they've recovered well, Liverpool, and obviously Michael Carrick getting some... If he can get a win today, I think that could have a big say in terms of whether he gets the United job. If he can beat Liverpool, it's a bit like when he started the job here, beating Man City and Arsenal. It does carry a bit more weight than beating the other teams in the league. So it's a big game, I think, for Carrick today, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I really am. I think it feels like a big game today, and I think there'll be plenty of chances, and I think there'll be plenty of goals today.
Do you think, Daniel, more than ever, as Roy says, the focus is particularly on these two managers who have a bit of work to do to either win the confidence of the powers that be, or perhaps in Liverpool's case, win the confidence of the fans?
I think it's for both, for the fans as well, because I do feel winning this game brings a different energy, a different buzz to the fan base. It means a lot to both of them. You know, the managers have had different seasons. You know, for Carrick, he's come in and done extremely well, won a lot of points. I think the most in the league since he's been here. So he's done very well. And for Slot, it was almost to steady the perception of a downfall. And he's done a good job in the last few weeks, of course, getting results and building on the blocks. He's getting players fit again and getting more confidence into the players. But look, today is going to be a big game for both of those managers and the players as well. And the sentiments of them coming into the stadium today is that, listen, we gotta start fast. We gotta bring high energy. These are the games that you live for as a player.
Would you go as far as saying then, Roy, if Manchester United do beat Liverpool here, then the job should be Michael Carrick's?
No, I think, it carries more weight than the other games. I still think you'd have to win the remaining games and finish really strongly. I think if Liverpool turned up here today and done a good job on United, that'd be certainly more question marks for the ownership to look at in terms of... I know they'd be Brentford during the week, but on the back of the Leeds game a couple of weeks ago, like, you know, there'd be some doubts there. He had a disappointment at Newcastle against Newcastle with 10 men. So if they lost here today, I think that would just create more doubts. But if he got a win today, I think obviously you get 3 points, and it's the emotion side of it. And if they played really well and continued the end of the season and winning the remaining games, which they have a great chance of, the fixtures are good for them, then I think it gives them a hell of a chance. But I think if he came unstuck today, I think that would just certainly create a lot more doubts if they don't turn up.